I'm Dennis Nuzzo, staying here with this week's bowlers, and one of these two will be the first ever Queen of the Palace. To my left, after last week defeating Goddess Kimba, the number 2 seed, Melissa Casey. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had to get that jab in on her.
And you said it right this time.
I did. I'm not trying to screw with you anymore, so I'm going to take everything seriously from now on. To my right, the number 1 seed with a roll-off score just like yours of 371, had the highest single, Becca Vestal. First time on the show. Welcome.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on bowling against her for the title belt?
It can be pretty difficult. It's going to be a close one. That's what I think.
All right, well, good luck to you. And your thoughts about bowling?
Exactly. It's going to be definitely close. She came out firing, so I have my work cut out. I'm
looking forward to some high strings. I saw both you bowling in the preliminaries. So one of you will be crowned the first ever Queen of the Palace and wear the title belt. Good luck to you both. I'll see one of you then.
Up now on alley 3, Becca Vestal.
This is it, people. This is for the Queen of the Palace. First ball delivery. Oh, my goodness. Buries it into the 1-3 David Dennis, and look at this mess. The 4-8-10.
Becca was put on a clinic in the preliminaries.
Yeah, I was watching her bowl. 371, high 142. Spectacular bowling.
Dennis, quickly, before she threw that, would you try to play that wood to make the spare? This would. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't have played the wood.
No, too far over.
Too far over?
Yeah.
That was probably the only way you could have made the spare. Okay, opens up with an 8-box at a pocket hit. This is it, people. This is what we've been waiting for. Here it is.
Becca's highest average is a 105. She's been bowling for like 20 years, I believe. Since she could walk, she said.
Yeah.
Her high single is a 154. Her high trip is a 379. She bowls on random draw leagues in a once-a-month pro league.
Yeah, the once a month is at Park Place. That's a great league.
Should be a... Ooh, wow.
She's buried the first 2 balls in the pocket. First ball left the floor, some ugly 3-pin split, and she follows it with a 5-7. Where's the justice, people? Where's the justice?
First time on TV, too, so she's probably going to get the jitters out.
Well,
it's all right.
But she hit the head pin. Dennis,
I understand that. But it's all about making spares. This is a spare game. It's not a strike game.
No, I agree.
Up now on alley 3, who defeated Kim Pelletier, who Kim was running the ladder. Melissa Casey.
It is Casey. I pronounced it Cassie because I was screwing with her. It's a personal joke.
Her highest average is a 96. She's been bowling for 32 years. Her high single is a 191. Her high trip is a 432. She comes out of Amesbury. Her home lanes are Riverwalk. Home of Classic Candlepins, where she is a director.
Yes.
And part owner of Riverwalk.
Correct.
Shooting the 4 horseman right and makes the 10-box. Good confidence builder, people. Very difficult to make that.
And they always have great tournaments at Riverwalk, especially like the New Year's Day one. I go there every year for it. They always host like a different one, and it's usually pretty good turnout. About 20 to 30 bowlers. Pretty good.
Found the head pin. Come on, come on down, 5-pin. Come on.
Wow. Oh. You know what?
That's not bad, though.
No, she'd have to hit that way far to the right to try to slide that wood around.
Yeah, she's got it. She can't.
Got to hit the 5-pin on the right.
Yep. But it's a lot better than no wood being there. So.
Oh,
yeah, absolutely right.
Correct.
Ooh,
come on,
way off.
Oh, yeah. Jitters there, maybe.
She's still recovering from her knee surgery, so once in a while, one gets away from you, just like my thumb when it was, recovering from it being broken. It happens.
Oh, boy, that was unusual, Dennis. Both times, wide left, no contact at all. But like you said, maybe
you're in that groove. Yeah, you're in that groove.
Up sometimes. Now, Becca on alley 3.
Box number 3, string number 1 for what, Dennis? David? The Queen of the Palace.
First ever.
We're making history today.
No. Found the head pin.
Wow.
Now, oh yeah, got to go low in the wood.
That 4-pin definitely should have went down.
Yeah. But to make the spacious
all right.
people,
The
you got
wood's
to get
setting
red
up.
line down. Beck.
There
That's
it
it.
is.
Nice
Check
shot. Nice shot, Rebecca. Nice shot. Okay. Finally got a spare.
Hopefully that gets her jitters out.
I didn't mean that condescendingly. I'm saying this finally got a spare shot after hitting the head pin 3 times.
down the middle of the plate.
Oh, a little extra
Ooh.
English on that.
A little funky on that one.
I mean, she's hit that 3 beautiful hits and got 1 spare leave out of it.
Her favorite shot is single
Unbelievable,
pins.
Dennis, huh?
And her least favorite shot are the 4 horsemen. And another one who hates the spread eagle.
Well, Dennis, David, what can I tell you? It's the most frustrating thing in Candlepin bowling. In my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion. And yes, I do go crazy about it.
Among other things.
Yeah, but see, the reason I bring it up again, Dennis and David, is that maybe I ought to write my letter again to get them. Remember I told you 3 years ago I applied for a mulligan? So you could, if you're bowling in a 3,
The voices again. It's the
3
voices.
in a league, 3 strings, and you can eliminate
Well,
one
I got
spread
an
eagle
idea.
again.
Why don't you write a letter, show it to a psychologist, and have yourself committed?
That's an idea. Oh, she's left one of the 6 Mongols.
At least, and I'm going to regret saying this.
You
but
probably will.
At least he has forgotten about the professor.
You just reminded him.
Oh, wow.
look
I thought
at
she
that.
had it.
I thought that looked good too.
Thank God he didn't hear you.
Yeah.
3 pedal off the sidewall, and I thought it was going to carry into the 6, and it didn't.
$9. So after 3, they're dead even.
Mel's favorite shot, any leave with funky wood.
Yes, I did get clarification when I
And
interviewed her.
her least favorite shot is the 710 no wood or a spread eagle.
Now she buries it and leads the 9-10, but she's got some favorable wood. Dennis, I don't know, David.
Yeah, I'd rather have that left piece of wood out of there.
Out
but
of there, yeah.
she's going to try to get by it because you got to get low on that one next to the 9.
No, she's going for the cap.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
too high. You got to
Too
get a
high.
little lower.
Yeah.
But she had a roadblock in the way, so there's
Yeah.
not much you could do with it.
Great bid nonetheless.
Now, David and Dennis, is the roadblock the same thing as the Jersey barrier? To clarify.
Okay.
All right, I'll go along with it. Well, David calls it a Jersey barrier. You call it a roadblock. Me, I call it either one.
After 4. Melissa Casey at 41, Becca Vestal at 40.
When Becca is not bowling, she is also a medical assistant.
Wide right, leads the 4. No, left. 1 fell down.
And her hobbies, being a mom of her 2 girls, Abby and Lily.
Leads the 1, the 2, the 4, and just missed. Shooting the finger of God for a 10 box. Pinning very important. And she nailed it.
Good 10.
3-step delivery for Beck and throws it with a back swing. Moderate height. Let's see what happens. Oh, just missed the head pin, but's left the 1, 2,
She
and the
gets a
7.
lot of action off of her
Yeah.
ball.
Yeah. Well, she's got Hall of Fame blood in her body.
Yeah.
Her mother, Nancy Vestal, Hall of Famer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
No, wide left. She knew her as soon as it left her hand.
And I love Nancy. If you haven't
I
met
don't think
her,
I've ever met her.
Never met her,
Oh,
no.
she is hilarious to talk to. She to some people she's an acquired taste, but I love her. I love her. Her son Ben's on my pro team. Good kid. Great bowler.
Want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Visit buynorthend.com or go there in person and see Marty Babineau has an excellent sales staff for a new or pre-owned Subaru or Mazda. And also, watch me suck at bowling.
4 hotspin right, along with the 9-pin. Going to be a very difficult spare. Just got to throw the strike ball to make the spare. And, maybe. Wow. Just
And
a little bit too much of
You
the
can
thing.
actually find me Watch Me Suck at Bowling just by going on YouTube and typing in Watch Me Suck at Bowling.
I thought that would come up with Steve. Boom, boom. I got him back for you last week.
Well, you know, people, you make it, partners, you're saying this, but I happen to think a 115 average isn't too bad.
No, that's not.
Which I had 2 years ago. I set my record.
Hey, believe me, the way I'm bowling right now, I don't want to talk, but I'm still recovering from my thumb breakage, so we'll see in time.
Oh, look at this.
Not bad at all for the ocean.
Throws in the ocean, leaves a 1-2.
Got to take advantage, though.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't mean anything if you don't take advantage of it.
This isn't as easy as it looks, Dennis. It's not as easy as it looks. And
Oh, she tried to hug it over.
made maybe 30. 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10, David? Dennis?
I don't know.
Tough to say. But it's difficult. Yeah, I know. She's frustrated. Thought she had it, just missed it. I don't know how that ball missed a hit pin.
After 6, Melissa Casey at 59, Becca Vestal at 58. 1 pin difference between the two bowlers right now.
I don't think the jitters are here, Dennis.
Neither one of these ladies have found their groove yet.
I don't think it's jitters. It's just...
Becca's all over that head pin. It's just sometimes she's not carrying the extra.
No, she's left the 2 and the 7 again.
We both seen both these ladies. You know, they may be quiet, but at any point in time, it can get pretty hot and heavy.
She's shooting the baby split for a spare. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't think she was going that direction, but that's what happened. Gonna nail the 2 for $10.
Yeah, every pin's critical, especially in a 1-pin match.
This is for the Queen of the Palace.
Single pin was not her friend this time.
David, was it much of a difficult job to get a ladies' belt to tell the people?
I haven't gotten a ladies' belt yet.
No, you have to have interest before spend the money on the belt. Nice ball. Wow,
I misunderstood in production meetings. I thought you said you had it. I probably, maybe.
No, there's no belt. We're using the King of the Palace. I tried to cross out the King to put a Queen, but it wasn't working.
Wow.
Double set of parallel pins, Dennis. Very, very difficult to make in Candlepin ball.
That should have went. That was amazing.
Well, if the wood went lengthwise instead of vertical, probably would have made it.
Yeah.
But what made the wood do that? Right, buddy? Candlepin bowling. You never know.
That leaves the door open for Melissa to open the lead a little.
What we had? 14
Mark would bring it closer.
14 boxes bowled for the championship and only 1 mark.
Yeah. Well.
You never know.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah. They've hit the head pin.
Yeah, all over
Ball's
it.
been there, yeah. That's the object.
Melissa's just...
Look at this. Look at this.
Wow, that was definitely an ocean ball.
I guess you're better off not hitting the head pin right now.
She's got the 1 and the 2 again. Just missed it in the last box.
But again, it doesn't mean anything unless you can take advantage of it.
She's got a lot of locked in. She's got wood locked in.
Wide left.
Wow, the wood just...
smiling, thanking the bowling gods, shaking her head, smiling up here at the panel.
She has to wipe her feet off on that one.
Dennis, tell me, how does it happen?
It all looks the same on paper.
How does it happen? You completely miss your object and it falls down.
Reverse domino.
How does that happen? How does it happen? I don't. Oh, nice
that
ball.
Might be what she.
I thought it was there.
Half Worcester left.
I missed that one.
I was just about to say that might be what she needs to get going, but she's blew by the head pin on that one.
She's shaking her head. I can't blame you, Melissa. You wanted that.
Nice bid.
That's where I would have hit it.
Nice bid.
The one thing you don't want to do, Dennis, and that happens, a half Worcester.
Could have been worse. Could have plucked 1.
Yeah, that's the bowl. Yeah, I agree. But that's the bowler's fault.
Picks up the 10.
After 8, Melissa Casey. I'm still trying to screw it.
She just gave you a dirty look.
Melissa Casey at 81. Becca Vestal at 75.
Okay, final 2 boxes. Straight.
You know what it is? I screwed it because she has 2 S's in it, so I said it should be Cassie.
Oh no! Look at this! Come on, fall down, go,
what
go.
A break.
What a favorable break.
Now, Dennis, quickly, you're going to go for the wood way right for a sweep?
No.
Run the ladder.
Run the ladder, right.
Yeah, too far over.
Split the 2 and the 4.
If you're going to miss.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
If you're going to miss, I would have missed right.
Yeah. She cut it too thin, and the 2-pin went around everything. Ooh. Nice 9 box, though.
Box number 10. Lane number 4. string number 1 for the Queen of the Palace. Beck throw. Oh, no, wide left. No, she did catch
She's
the
throwing
head
a
pin.
great first ball. She's
Yeah.
just
And she
not
could
getting the breaks.
Yeah.
Split after split after
That's
split.
unbelievable.
Yeah. Same thing
But-
happened to Deb and Mel, the first
Yeah.
strings, the previous
Ooh,
weeks.
this might go.
She's left
Yep.
the railroad split.
She's going to have to try to flatten that piece of wood out
The 7 and 10.
and drive it back to the 10.
Yeah, she's got to go
that-
left tip.
Yep. And hopefully that wood will carry over to the dead.
What happened?
Ooh.
She tried to do it. She went a little too far left.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah. It happens, Jack. It happens.
She wants to give a shout out to her mom, the Hall of Famer Nancy Vestal, and also her support with her today, her boyfriend John Starner, and her best friend Jess Stockton, who's there actually keeping score.
Yes, she is.
Okay, final 2, Dennis.
Jess was actually one of my picks to be on the show today, but just fell a little short.
Yeah, well, I had Tina Ward.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
thought
did
for
too.
sure she'd be
yeah.
one.
Oh, look
Wow,
at this.
another ocean ball.
Ball leads to 110. It's makeable. You going to the right side, David? Dennis? I'm going to go right side on the head pin.
I might go left.
No.
Ooh, she went left. A
Up.
little bit too
Or far
far.
left.
Yeah, far left.
Nice 10
That's the
bucks.
one she wanted. Yeah,
Neither one of these ladies have actually broken out, so it's anybody's ball game.
yeah we've
Yeah.
only had, what, 2 marks out of 19 balls?
Yeah, 1 mark each.
But it's Candlepin bowling. Who knows? Next stream they may get 5 or 6 of you. Oh, no, wide right. Left the 4 horsemen left with 8 pins. Some wood should help.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Got to get the head pin, though, Mel. You got to find the head
Yep.
pin. Come on, Mel.
Looks like it's there.
Oh,
give it a tickle.
Oh, my goodness.
That just like skinned right by it
Stood there and looked at it. It didn't fall, Mel. I'm
and
with
laughed at her.
you. I'm with you. Too bad.
After
one,
one.
Dennis.
After 1, Melissa Casey at 100, Becca Vestal at 94.
No. 6 pins.
6-pin lead.
Going to be interesting. This is it.
Yeah.
String number 2, David
This
Dennis.
is any lady's ball game.
For the Queen of the Palace.
Who wants to wear the tiara first? The first one to ever wear it,
Well, they could walk down.
We don't have a tiara.
metaphorically.
Walk
Yes,
down,
I know what that means, Steve.
Yeah, okay. Come on. Oh,
Wow,
got the
on the
pin.
head
Come on,
pin.
fall down. Fall down.
Look at this.
Okay.
Wow.
Leaves the 7, 8, 1, 2, 3,
A
4,
lot of
2,
junk on the
5.
deck.
Ugly.
I don't know.
I-
You know where I'm going, Dennis? I'm going to go to the wood to the left.
Yeah, I'll cap it.
Yeah, cap it.
I'm going to be spraying and praying, baby.
Because if you go to the wood on the right, he's just going to go into the pit probably. Oh,
Oh,
she
she's
is
trying.
going that way. And she,
Oh!
she
You
got
swept
it.
it.
Like I've said
People-
before, she
Yeah.
sprayed and prayed. She
Hey.
went to the altar, took a
I wouldn't
knee,
have done it. She did.
looked up to
And
the bowling
got-
gods, and they smiled back.
She got the spare. What a confidence builder, huh, Dennis?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, does she want the big heavy hilt?
Oh,
Got it.
Nice on the head pin
she's
that
got-
time.
and there's the
Oh, I
5
thought
pin,
it was gonna go. but
surrounded
it
by a
didn't.
whole bunch of jokers.
This is gonna be difficult, though.
Just take a little off this ball and
Yeah.
push it right back.
Yeah, just tap it. Just tap it, man.
Tap it in. Just tap,
Yeah,
tap,
there it
tap.
is.
Double knock to open up. Really puts the pressure
Well,
on Beck.
Well, now we'll see what Becky's made out of. Now that she's got
Becca.
some pressure on her.
Becca.
Becca.
Don't call her Becky.
No, my bad. Sorry, Becca.
She's got to really throw the ball there. Nice
ball.
head pin.
Wow.
Leaves the 2-5-7.
Right.
It's makeable.
Yeah, very makeable.
You gonna split this, Dennis, or you going to the left of the 2?
I'm just going to shoot it.
Yeah.
Shoot it. And
There it is.
There you go.
okay.
She's off the snide.
Nice shot. Nice delivery. Nice
That was a
form,
great ball.
Nice follow through.
I think she learned that from Stana. Still nothing. Can't get a smile out of this kid.
Ooh, ouch.
Deuces.
Didn't want that. As I've always said, people, the half wist
My
is
favorite
the
shot.
It's the bowler's fault, and it's David's favorite shot. My partner's favorite
Or as
shot.
I call it, the New Palace.
Oh. Wow.
Like, great bid on that.
Very, very frustrating. The one thing you don't want to do, and you do it.
Yeah, the one thing that you have to do in this game is when you're in this kind of competition. Oh, beautiful pickup! Are you kidding me?
10. Are you kidding me?
That was awesome.
That was an awesome pickup.
Shot of the match
If
so
that doesn't
far.
give you any confidence, I don't know what will.
5, 9, 10.
She's hitting her spots. She's just not getting the breaks off the head pin. She's all over the head pin.
Steiner couldn't hit that. Still nothing. Damn. There it is. I got it.
Now, okay, gets the break.
7, Phil.
Yeah, opened up with 2 marks in a row. Got a spare lead. The queen's lead left. The 2, 4, 7. Any 3 pins in succession. There's a split. And,
Wow.
Do you see that one, Dennis?
Yeah, he did.
This,
Up and around.
before Dennis David went up and around. Why didn't it hit the pin?
When Mel's not bowling, she's actually enjoys playing poker and being a mom to Dominic and Brianna. She's also the WCBC Rookie of the Year and Bowler of the Year with 3 wins. World record holder and team single, St. John, New Brunswick.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's actually
there's
supposed to team triple. She wrote it down single wrongly.
Huh?
World record holder for team triple.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she
Thank
wrote
you.
it down single.
Well,
back.
I wonder if she ever took out just the 2 pin in that match, Dennis, huh?
I don't know.
I
Probably
mean,
not.
How does that one happen?
Well, that leaves the door open for Becca.
That's right. Took out the 2 pin. Tell me, Dennis, how does it happen?
I've done it quite a few times, unfortunately.
I said,
That's a funky leave.
David did it too.
Yeah, that's the
Look at that.
Flexipaster plus 1.
Ooh.
Leaves the Mongo.
Unbelievable. I
Right,
know,
well,
Mel.
the door's open for Becca right
Yeah,
now. 2
there it
opens.
is. 2 opens.
She just gotta keep.
16.
She just gotta keep throwing that ball, man. That head and quarter shot.
She's on the head pin. It's just she's not getting the extra pins to fall.
She's down 23. Up. Oh,
That's her first errant ball that she's thrown.
well, still a makeable spare. No, then you got to shake it up back.
Yeah, you just gotta talk to
Back up.
yourself, calm yourself
Yeah.
down, take a breath, and
Get the head pin.
Gotta get it out of your head.
Come on, get the head pin.
nice ball.
That was a beautiful shot.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. She's not getting the extra pins to carry for some reason.
Dennis,
She's hitting
does it look like the ball's just not heavy enough, not
I-
enough speed, or what do you think?
I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
the extra pins are not carrying for her for some reason.
don't
It's
know.
just
She may.
weird.
You know what? You know what might be the difference is she may not be putting any spin on her ball.
Could be.
Yeah, it could be.
Very well
No.
could be.
She may be just throwing it straight out of her hand as it's rolling. A lot of bowlers have like a spin on them.
Not
Oh,
bad at
no,
all.
no, got the
come
break
on,
this time.
roll it up
All
for
right.
her.
Got
There you
the
go.
break. This is
There you go, the
she
1-3.
needs this.
She needs this. She's
Yeah.
down 24 box to box.
She needs
Yeah.
this.
And she's
No
up
doubt
against a
about
7, so a mark with a big fill here
Oh,
it. No, rushed it.
she
got
knew
away
it.
from her.
She rushed it.
And unfortunately, I know what she's saying to herself right now.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
I missed this. I missed 2 pins like that with a piece of wood in front of me. Not once, but twice the other night.
I filled the spare last night with a 0. Ball stuck to my hand, went right in the gutter.
Ooh.
The left gutter.
Wait a minute. The left gutter?
Yeah.
Is a right-handed bowler stuck in his hand?
Well, that means you had to twist your hand.
It just stuck to my hand as I didn't get a chance to
Yeah.
release it where I wanted to.
Oh,
It just
never-
stuck in.
it just-
Too much spit and glue.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Mal up. First ball delivery. Oh, found the head pin, and look at this
Ooh,
mess.
Good luck with this.
Another split.
Well, actually,
No.
Well, actually, this you got to slap that wood
Yeah.
hard. You
It's-
got to hit this piece of wood on the right hard
it's better than it
in
was.
front of the 6. Hit it hard.
She was going for the left.
She's going for the left.
Excuse me. If you would, sorry.
I heard that in my deaf ear.
Did you really? You finally hear?
Thanks, Dave.
That's
cured.
Oh, almost.
Nice bid.
Okay. Over to lane number 4, box number 6, string number 2.
Becca's down 22 pins. So Mel can really put some distance right here with a mark.
This is it, people. This is the Queen of the Palace. First ball delivery. Head pin is down, and look at this
Wow, the
mess.
Splitsville right now.
Dennis, David, is my imagination of we seen more splits when head pin hits tonight.
No, Mel's leaving the door open for Becca. Becca's just got to
Yeah.
Van Damme kick it in.
Yeah. She just got to stay within herself.
Back that up again. What Van Dam kick it?
Didn't we go through this last month?
That's another one I got to write down.
Jean-Claude Van Damme is an action star.
Never heard of him.
You never heard of him?
You never heard of Jean-Claude Van Damme?
You ever hear Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris?
Oh, yeah, them guys.
Becca just needs to stay within herself. Just
Okay,
keep throwing that first
come on,
ball
kick
pitch,
okay, there it is.
and the breaks will come.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is.
Come on.
Come on, all right.
Finally.
Gets a break.
I'm telling you, she just had to keep throwing that first ball pitch.
Well, sooner or later, they got to go down. Sooner or later.
On the head pin again.
There it is.
Double.
There it is.
There she
a
is.
double strike.
Double changes things.
Double. That's it. Changes
Way to
everything.
go, Becca. That was an excellent ball.
Two
Wrecking
in
a
a
rack
row.
on alley 3 and a cleanup on alley 4.
Absolutely.
That's the Becca
exploded
that
them.
I was watching earlier.
Oh, my goodness.
Want to give a shout out to our sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru, by northend.com. Visit our excellent friend Marty Babineau and his sales staff for a new or pre-owned Mazda or Subaru. And also, Watch Me Suck at Bowling, who happens to be in the building one more time this week. Who does parodies on Candlepin bowling, duckpin bowling, and the phony baloney bowling. 10-pin, Mr. George Fifi. George, welcome aboard.
Oh, thanks for having me.
What are you thinking of the Queen of the Palace final match?
Looks like it's tightening up a little bit.
Yeah, that double strike that Becca threw really closed the door a little bit.
Yeah, definitely did. And she's got a spread eagle with a really tiny wing on the left. So it's flying in a spiral.
I like that.
There's wood behind there that might help.
Oh, took out the 3 in the right.
Now the eagle's about to crash into the ground. It's only got one wing there. Tiny piece of it.
Worth that box.
I was actually off of my calculations a little bit. I had Mel short 3 pins. I gave her 3 for her handicap instead of 6, so she's up 25 box to box.
Becca working on a double strike right
There
here.
it is. Will we see a triple? A triple!
Could be.
Triple! Triple!
on!
Wow!
The first woman in history on the Queen of the
Becca.
Palace dropping a triple.
Oh, Mike Becca Vestal, what a triple, people.
This
3
is one of
strikes
those
in a
epic
row.
comebacks.
This is absolutely
actual
incredible.
triple?
We're going to roll 4
She's
in a
gonna go for
row.
4.
No four-bagger.
Talk about somebody
That
in the
was
zone.
spectacular right there. I
Talk
told you, but that ball was going to work sooner or later.
Talk
Yeah,
about.
you just got to keep plugging away. That's
She's
all you got to
going
do.
for Mark. She gets it. Oh, she almost had
Can't be disappointed about that at all.
She almost had the eagle. She almost had an eagle. 4 marks in a row.
Figure that out.
Unbelievable. Candlepin bowling. For the Queen of where else, David Metallo, Dennis? Another. Where else but Candlepin
Becca
bowling?
needed
Where?
that triple. Big
where,
time.
Where else but the Queen of the Palace? At the new Palace Lands. A triple strike.
Up now in alley 3, Mel Casey.
Drops 9, left
Ooh,
to 5.
Mel leaves the 5-pin.
Big shot here for Mel. Nice delivery.
Mel picks up the spare.
Picks up the spare. Oh, she gets another mark with a good fill. Well, this is it, people. Mel's last delivery. Cranks it up. Down the head pin.
Mel
She
has some work
drops
to do.
7. Big spare.
Mel's at 110 right now. That is the correct score. I fixed the 3-pin.
Oh, she needs this mark.
Wow, that was a great pickup.
Oh,
Clutch, too. Very clutch.
people, this is getting interesting.
Coming right down to the wire one more
Wow,
time
I
for the
mean,
Queen
she-
of the Palace.
She followed a triple strike by Becca, came back with 2 spares. She's down by 23 going into the final 2 boxes. Talk about pressure bowling, people, Dennis and David. She got the 2 marks. Oh, does she want a big fill? Come on. Come on.
Right down the middle of the plate.
Oh, got 7. Okay, nothing wrong with a 7. Quickly, Dennis will recap everything for us, people, and tell us what's happening.
Melissa threw a 127 for a two-string total of 227. And right now, Becca is at 216, so all Becca needs is 12 pins.
12 pins?
Right down the middle of the plate.
And she's got 6 of them right now.
Yeah.
Georgie, this is pressure bowling.
Beautiful.
No doubt about it.
Indeed, it is. It's something I definitely don't really know unless it's the 10th frame, and I still haven't hit around 40 at that point.
This is it.
That's it.
That's it.
It's all
We
academic
have
now.
The first Queen of the Palace,
George,
people.
thank you very much for stopping by.
No problem.
I'm going to tell you what.
First Queen of the Palace.
Huge congrats to Becca. I mean,
Coming along.
she had that triple, hitting the head pin and not getting anything all day
Down
long.
25
And it
pins
just takes
in the
3
fifth-
boxes to change the world. And now, for the first time ever, we have the very first ever Queen of the Palace,
Yeah. Unbelievable. Candlepin bowling.
Rebecca Vesta.
Down.
Becca.
That's what I said. Well, no, I called her by her full name.
Okay.
She was down
Thank you very much.
25 pins, people, with 6 boxes to go, and she won by how many, Dennis?
Becca threw a 143 second string for a two-string total of 237 to Melissa's 227, so she won by 10 pins.
I want to say
Unbelievable
thank you to our
Candlepin.
sponsors, North End Mazda Subaru in Lunenburg, Mass. Also, Watch Me Suck at Bowling. Also, all the viewers out in YouTube land, Facebook, and local access. Thank you for believing in what we do. We cannot do what we do without you. Also, thank you to all the women bowlers that came out for the very first ever Queen of the Palace. Thank you for all the finalists. It was some great bowling all the way around. And congratulations to Becca, who went down in history as being the very first Queen of the Palace.
First Queen of the Palace.
Now, let's get to the 11th box and meet our new champ.
Welcome to the 11th box with the brand new and first ever Queen of the Palace, Becca Vestal. Great match. It came down to a triple strike. You won by 10 pins. What are your thoughts on the match?
It was pretty close. I had my doubts about myself, but yeah, I found it.
You were all over the head pin all day. You weren't carrying the extra pins. But I knew eventually if you kept hitting it, you would break up, and it did. You wound up hitting that triple strike, and Mel tried to come back at the end, but you held her off, and that was a great job. What are your thoughts about being the first ever Queen of the Palace?
It's pretty exciting. It's the first time I'm ever on TV too, so
It was a spectacular ball, and like Dennis said, when we were doing the commentary on it, I was watching you throw that ball, and I was watching you in the qualifying, and I knew you were throwing a great first ball. And I said it to Dennis and Steve. I'm like, she just has to wait it out. That ball is going to go, and it's going to drop. And sure enough, as soon as I said it, the first one dropped, and then the second one dropped, and then the third one dropped. You know what? Epic comeback. Congratulations.
thank you.
Becca,
Steve?
I got to say, you're down 25 pins, 6 boxes to go, and you won by 10. That's hell of a...
Hey, I learned from
Hey,
some of the best.
That's a hell of a comeback. 3 in a row. All the kudos to you. Our first Queen of the Palace. And my good partner developing this, you must feel up in the air.
Your mother's going to be real proud of you after this one. I can guarantee you that one.
You're the Queen of the Palace.
Definitely gains Becca some points with my mom.
There you go.
Congratulations. And we'll see everybody next time on the King of the Palace.
See you then.